Yeah. No,
I,
that's
I
a real thing
never,
too.
I never experienced that. I never experienced that with a black woman though. Black women always embrace me. It's
Yeah.
just black men they see me as like a challenge to try to get me to crack or break.
I don't know. That's weird, but it's a real thing for sure. I definitely
Yeah.
have seen it. I don't think I experienced that. Kind of. And
Mhm.
I say that because at once another school I used to work at, I had a black principal, male principal, and I was excited. And he was very like, those people that are like they're just naturally. Now he wasn't necessarily weak, but he was
Mhm.
just kind of soft spoken, like he only kind of spoke when he needed to. And it
Yeah.
was a lot of things going on throughout the school year with me that he ended up coming out at the end of the semester and was just like, I've heard all the rumors and things, and he was just like, but your reputation is everything, especially as a black man needing this space, and and he was just like basically giving me words of advice, and I'm just kind of like, nigga, you waited till now to tell me that's the last day, and I ain't coming back next year. Like you could have. My issue was you could have helped stop this at the beginning because see,
Mhm.
the higher ups they be busy,
Mhm.
but if somebody's, I'm the type of person, I ain't been no boss or no company, but when I am, if
Mhm.
these people are complaining about somebody, I'm the type to say, let's just have a group sit down so we can get past this. Because if you keep the
Yeah.
he say, she say going, it's just gonna keep going and going and going. And a lot of times, I feel like these these bosses and these head honchos and CEOs sometimes are obsessed with these types of shows like the Love and Hip Hops and the Housewives and the things like that. And I think sometimes because they can't do it in those shows, they like to keep drama going in real life. And I only say that because what people fail to realize is these types of things speak to your subconscious. So if you're constantly drilling or yourself with these types of shows on a regular basis, eventually it's going to come out in your mannerisms. It's going to come out in
Yeah.
how you handle
And your
situations.
subconscious.
Yeah.
It's gonna appear in your subconscious, and now you're gonna display those things.
So I think sometimes because people like low key like drama, they like, I'm gonna just let this keep going when you could have just stepped in from the beginning and just
Mhm.
stopped this, and it wouldn't have been all this. Now it's all this whole big old thing. It could have been
It's
stopped.
be. I feel like it's because they don't really do nothing outside of work. So
Yeah,
when they see that bit of drama, that excites them. It's the same psychology as when um when people in sports
yeah,
and they say, "Oh, my team's going to the Super Bowl." They live vicariously through that, and I feel like they cannot be in that drama, so they live vicariously through you, and
yeah.
they create this scenario, and it's entertainment for them because they know that they will never be in that drama because nothing else happens for them outside of work or outside of what they're doing.
And unfortunately, and that's sad. That's how it is. But
Mhm.
it is what it is. All right, let's go to the next segment, which is WWJD. What would Jesus do? So, with them, obviously, the most ethically, morally correct thing to do. There still seems to be, and y'all comment on YouTube and on Instagram what y'all think about this situation. Communication is terrible on both sides.
Yeah.
That's clear. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna say because we've seen her on TV have anger issues, but like I said, with him, he was with her all them years. He knows her triggers.
Mhm.
So what's gonna get her going. And I feel like he could easily, but it's a pride thing. And he could easily just like maybe do this, then the third, and just end it. But it's like he keeps doing stuff. He's one of them people to me that comes off like he throws a rock and hide his hand.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's either he likes it or he knows it. Because in his state of celebrity, and both their state of celebrity, they have to stay relevant. And this is what happens when you need to stay relevant. So it's just a play for attention on both sides.
Do you feel so? I'm gonna get to my question in my next segment, but I'll say
Yeah.
this: if you were talking about ethically and morally correct thing to do in this situation, we already stated, taking keeping off the internet as a father,
Mhm.
and you are a husband, correct? Right?
Yeah. Husband?